Deep within the emerald heart of rainforest, the wings heavy with scent of damp and anticipation. High above, a troop of macaques navigates the swaying branches, their movements fluid and practiced. The alpha male, a battle-scarred elder, pauses the air as the sky turns a bruised shade of purple. A hush falls over the jungle. The usual cacophony of birds and insects suddenly goes quiet. Then, the first heavy drop striking a broad leaf with a resonating thud. The monkeys look up, their golden eyes reflecting the darkening horizon as the first scent of rain arrives. Within seconds, the drizzle turns into a rhythmic tapping against the canopy roof.
A young juvenile, curious and bold, reaches out a hand to catch the falling diamonds.
The mother macaque coos softly, pulling her infant close to her chest for warmth and safety. As the clouds bursts, the gentle tapping transforms into a thunderous roar of water. Water cascades down the massive trunks of ancient trees, like miniature waterfalls. The troop huddles together on a sturdy limb, forming a living wall against the cold deluge. Raindrops cling to their fur like a coat of liquid crystal, shimmering in the dim light. One monkey shakes its head vigorously, sending a spray of water flying into the misty air. The forest floor below turns into a labyrinth of rushing streams and muddy pools. A curious langur peers out from behind a curtain of hanging vines, watching the storm's fury. Lightning flashes, momentarily turning the gray world into a brilliant electric white. Thunder rolls across the valley, a deep vibration that the monkeys feel in their very bones. Despite the cold, there is a sense of renewal. The monsoon is the lifeblood of their world. The infant monkey watches a beetle struggle across a wet leaf, fascinated by the tiny drama. As the hours pass, the torrential rain softens into a steady, rhythmic drizzle. The troop begins to move again, their fur heavy and matted, but their spirits undampened. They seek out the few dry spots under the densest foliage to begin the ritual of grooming. The alpha male finds a high perch, watching the clouds break as a sliver of gold appears. A rainbow stretches across the canopy, its colors vivid against the retreating storm clouds. Sunlight hits the wet leaves, making the entire forest sparkle as if covered in emeralds. Steam rises from the warming bark of the trees, creating a ghostly, magical atmosphere. The monkeys spread their arms, soaking in the warmth of the sun as it dries their damp skin. They begin to forage, finding succulent fruits that have been washed clean by the rain. Drinking is easy now. Every leaf is a cup filled with the purest mountain water. Play resumes with newfound energy. The young ones chase each other through the dripping vines. The forest floor is alive again, as frogs and insects emerge to celebrate the moisture. The air is crisp and clean, the heavy humidity of the morning washed away by the storm. The troop gathers at a watering hole, the surface of which is now calm and mirror-like. As evening approaches, the jungle prepares for another night under the watchful monsoon sky. The mother tucks her baby into a soft fork of a tree, protected by the dense canopy. The alpha male takes his final watch, his silhouette a guardian against the coming dark. One last drop falls from a leaf, landing in the center of the alpha's palm. The cycle of the rain is the rhythm of their lives, a constant dance of survival and grace. Under the silver light of the moon, the jungle sleeps, waiting for the next drop to fall.